Welcome back to Pokemon Emeralds. So yeah. I just kind of killed whatever wasn't a love disc, got my 2 heart scales, and then bailed. I did use one of them already, on Jay, of course, because I did want to get rid of Outrage from a useful move, but I also want to correct, as we make our way over to Route 128, the thing I said in the last episode: you actually can't take on the gym leaders until after you beat the Hall of Fame, which I guess makes sense, but we're just going to kind of do some speed-up fight of these guys. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Never mind, I'm still going to avoid trainers. They don't give me a whole lot of experience. It's not really worth it. I also should make sure that I have repels turned on, because I don't... I think we're going to be pretty safe to use repels in Victory Road, but yeah, if you hadn't figured it out yet, that's all we have left to do, aside from post-game content, which I currently have no plans to actually cover, but I may do in the future. So, to get to Victory Road, I believe you must head to Route 128, and then go to the right. Repel's effect wore off. Well, we'll just activate another one. Now, we're not as stocked upon items as I would like to know for where we are. Sorry about getting quiet there. I had an itch on my ear underneath my headset. I had to fix that. But yeah, so I wonder, does this guy have good Pokemon? I want to visit Evergrande, so I caught myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall to Crest the Falls. Waterfall to Crest the Falls. Easy. Also, I do still have my speed up enabled just so that I can get to Victory Road. Hopefully we can have a dedicated Victory Road episode. And, yeah. Jaws gained some experience. I should definitely be leveling other Mons up. Let's have Nagai in the front for a little while, shall we? I'm just kind of speeding through animations. I'm sorry about that. Yes, Nagai gained some experience. We're not changing for Wailmer. I rearranged my movesets as well so that they're more in an order that I prefer to have them in. I should probably have been using strength for that. Oh well. Yeah, let's put Nagai up front. Also, I gave Jaws and Buff Puff stab item things. Apparently my cast form was only good Mystic Water, so that was cool. Nagai had a rare candy that was picked up off screen, so that was cool. Oh, hello, friends. I don't want to battle you, sir. No, you're not a sir. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Let's stealthily maneuver! It didn't work. Because I swear to God, it stopped me. Because it seems to always do that, and I hate it. And I hate it. And I hate it. Also, let me look up a map of Victory Road. Victory Road, Hoenn map. It's probably just going to take me to the whole meeting page or something stupid. Preferably one with trainers. I found a site that has one with all the trainers, tells you where everything leads. It's perfect. Yas. That's what? 3 floors? 3 floors, okay. Where Waterfall is allegedly not necessary, but makes it easier. I'd like to battle as many trainers as I can. Oh hey, we get to see Buff Puff and Nagai do some stuff. That's cool. Oh, Hyper Voice hits both. That's neat. I didn't know that. Well, Seeking goes there. I don't think the Temple does. That's sad. I'm sad. Death! Easy. Yeah. Take that, your time-stopping superpowers or whatever. Oh, look! We've made it to Evergrande City. Wait, what? I was told Waterfall would not be necessary. Well, it's a good thing I taught it to something, huh? I didn't realize this was part of Evergrande City. That's neat. Okay, so there is a Pokemon Center here. We will heal up, even though we haven't really taken that much damage. I think it's still worth doing. We have escape ropes, 2 of them, in fact, in case we need to come back. And I'm assuming the fact there's a Pokemon Center here means we can fly somewhere and back if we absolutely need a Pokemon for whatever reason. So, let me just confirm that. This is entering Victory Road, right? Yep, cool! And of course, I believe I already said this, but I'm going to avoid using J as much as possible. We can indeed fly here. Awesome. I'm going to avoid using J as much as possible. He's just kind of here as a backup and something we'll use in the Elite Four. But he is a member of our team, so I do want to also give him some amount of spotlight. So, let me just save these 3 images real quick so that I can not have my browser up. So yeah, there are trainers all over the place, of course, because it is Victory Road. I can only assume these trainers are probably hired to be here by the Pokemon League. But wild Pokemon in Victory Road will range anywhere from 38 all the way up to 44, depending on the floor that you are on. Or 37 all the way up to... Victory Road is completely different in Oras. Oh my god, why is there a floor that's just water? I guess 37 up to 40 in Oras, because easy mode. Because why not? Trainers in Ruby and Sapphire will have mons ranging from levels 42 to 44. And trainers in Emerald will have 42 up to, I'm just kind of scrolling through Bulbapedia here, I see 45. Okay, so 42 to 44, if you're playing Emerald, there's also a lone 45, according to Bulbapedia. Also, there will be a battle at the end that breaks, that may or may not break those rules. I'm not 100% sure on that. If you're playing Oras for whatever reason, they actually range from 43 to 47 with a pair of trainers that can be rematched with level 56 and 70. But yeah, so we've only got this and then the Elite Four left, which means that next week is probably the finale. That's crazy, huh? Hope you're all having a good Friday. Now let me pull up the map so that I don't get lost, even though I'll totally get lost with the map. Okay, so I should have this up on my iPad so it's interesting. But enter here. Okay, so I'm standing there. This also shows me where items are. Oh my god, okay. This may be a long episode because I want to make sure that I go everywhere. So if I go that way, that takes me back. Okay. So if I go, wait, so if I go that way, all I get is a trainer battle. So if you take those stairs down there, it will just lead you over. I'm probably going to keep speed up enabled for Victory Road. I don't know how I'm going to handle repels in Victory Road because there are decent level mons here, and we do need to gain some level, so there will probably be some grinding. But anyway, if you take those stairs, that'll just lead to those stairs in the bottom left corner of the screen, which will just lead you to this guy. And unless there's a hidden item over to the right, because this map doesn't have those listed, then there will actually be nothing for you for coming this way, unless you happen to want to battle this trainer. So, ooh, his defense fell. Oh, he paralyzed us. Let's just yeet our way through the battle. Please stop being paralysized. Does this do more damage? Kind of. Probably doesn't. Oh. I'm scared. Okay. Aleph, please save me. Friendo. Thank you, friend. Okay, that is a muck. We'll send Nagai in. And then we're gonna pull Nagai right back out. We're gonna put Jawzon in. I'm scared. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Why? Don't you minimize yourself on me. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. I'm just gonna carefully tap the button. Headbutt was a mistake. Should have used strength. Alright, we're out. We're out of here. No, I said we're out of here. Thought I would kill with Rock Smash. Turns out we got outsped. Okay. Take 1 was a failure. That's fine. I don't care enough to edit that out. I would also probably tell you about it if I did, so... Whatever. Take 1 was a failure. But we got out of there. Got out of the trainer battle. So, of course, that leaves us with 2 ways to go. You can go this way or that way, which... Oh, I should have actually gone that way because I'm dumb. So you will actually have to battle that trainer if you take this 3rd set of stairs up here. But it does get you an item, and I don't know what the item is, so we're going to go on and collect that. And yeet that Makuyita. And you can see lots of trainers over there. We can't exactly get to that yet. So we need to find what this map says is ladder number 6. Which is great and all, but okay, I can kill this with Rock Smash, right? No, I cannot! Why? I thought it would do, like, slightly more damage. Yeet! Before we do anything, let's collect this. A Max Elixir! Okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That was worth it. Super Potion, Nagai, why not? Another Super Potion on Nagai. I've also decided that, screw it. We're gonna use these 18 Max Repels we have. So yeah, you would have ended up battling this guy if you had come this way. He is technically avoidable, I guess, but that only leaves us with one way that could possibly be correct, which is this way. Hello. Hi, Allie. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Allie, losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not gonna lose anymore. I'm going to win, with a Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Oh, I thought this was at the end. Oh, dear God. I was not prepared for this. Okay. Here is Wally once more. I was not prepared for this, but he will be starting off with a level 44 Altaria. It's a dragon flying type. It has natural cure for its ability. And it knows Aerial Ace, Safeguard, Dragon Breath, and Dragon Dance. If I had realized this was coming this soon, I would have prepared for it. I actually don't really have a direct answer to this Altaria. Okay. I mean, I do, it's just level 70, and I kind of don't want to use it too much. You know how it goes. We're doing decent stuff. Speaking of Dragon Dance, that's a potential reason for me to end up going to farm for more Dragon Scales on my closet. I'm not a fan of setup moves a lot of the time. In single player. Sometimes, it depends on the format for multiplayer, I guess. But for single player, I don't like setup moves very much at all because they usually don't end up mattering. Headbutt should do the trick here. Oh, right. Bulbapedia doesn't tell you what items they have anymore, so I never know! And then I just forget that they have any items. Okay. We're probably going to go back and heal after this, just because it's going to be a huge drain on our party. On HP, on PP, etc. So, yeah. We just have to keep wailing away at this thing. I think it's best if we use one of our Hyper Potions here. Boom. Dragon Breath. Oh, but that was a crit. Okay. Ah, no! It's fine. It has to crit again. It has to crit again. It's fine. It's fine. Aerial Ace does not have to crit. I forgot that it did that. Okay, cool. Well, you're a flying type, so, yeah, I guess technically I could have been using Rollout. Yeah, that. That's why I didn't send this in before. Well, if we keep trading like this, I will emerge victorious. I do have a level 17. But, Buff Puff gains a lot of experience. You know what? Actually, yeah, Nagai was underleveled, so that's pretty fine, I guess. Next up, he is sending out Delcatty, level 43, normal type, cute charm for the ability, knowing Sling, Assist, Charm, and Feint Attack. I should also mention that these Pokemon do have increased level variations because you can challenge him later on. I'm just going to keep Buff in, keep this rollout chain going for as long as we possibly can. And we'll see what happens. It's going for Double Team, meaning we're probably just going to immediately miss. Right? Wrong? Okay. What is our second rollout doing? Barely anything. Assist into Screech. Okay, that's fine. If we can just keep the rollout train going, then I think we're pretty set on this Delcatty. Okay, it's going to go for Feint Attack. I don't know what Assist does. Seems to let it go twice. There's the miss. Okay. Now, it outspeeds us. Do you want chance? Let's chance going for Rest. Let's chance going for Rest. I'm gonna hope we don't die doing this. Oh, I'm so excited to finally be here again. Though, like, I literally haven't been to Victory Road in so long in this game. Oh. Actually, prior to this, the most recent that I've been to Victory Road, like in any game, was my Sleep Lock. Prior to that, was my personal X playthrough. And that was before I started my channel. So, I mean, like, if we exclude the Diamond Sleep Lock, I haven't been to any Victory Road in almost a year and a half at this point, which is kind of crazy to think about. Also, it has Screeched me. Oh, God. It knows Future Sight. Bulbapedia, what are you doing? Am I looking at the Ruby Sapphire one? Nope, I'm not. In fact, they all have the same moveset for this thing. I don't know what move that is. I'm assuming that's in place of Sling. No, wait. Okay, this moveset is actually entirely wrong. We've seen that it has Feint Attack, Assist, Double Team, and Future Sight. That is apparently the correct moveset. No, it also has Charm. What? Wait. What does Assist do? Does it use a move from any Mon in the party? Oh, I bet that's what it does. It's probably a random... It's probably Metronome, but only within your party. Assist randomly selects an eligible move from all of the moves known by other Pokemon in the user's party allies, including fainted Pokemon, and executes it. No other Pokemon, no eligible moves. Okay, so there's just other... okay. Oh, so it didn't use any of its other things. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I didn't know how Assist worked. Okay, so it used Future Sight from that. It used Double Team also from that. It used Screech from that. Okay, that all suddenly makes sense to me now. Don't mind me, I don't know things. Ooh, he's skipping over Mon and going to the source of the Screech. Magneton is level 41 Electric Steel-type Magnet Pull for its ability. No held item, and it knows Supersonic Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack, Screech. What better answer do we have than Aleph, who has literally 3 super effective moves? 2 of which are Stab, and 1 of which is Quad effective, so of course, let's show you what Earthquake can really do. You don't even have to try, right? That's why you put Earthquake on your starter. He's sending in his Ace right off the bat, probably because I have a Fire type staring down his last Mon, which is weak to Fire. But, yeah, he has, as his Ace, a level 45 Gardevoir. Psychic type with the Synchronize ability and no held item. Knowing the moves Double Team, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Future Sight, we have the perfect answer. I don't even know if we need Jay. I will probably use Jay on his last Mon just to drop Jay into this battle, and I think that will have put everyone except for Sky in on this battle. Let's just use Crunch. I mean, why not, right? Alright, it's not a one-hit, but it can't affect us with Psychic, so that's nice, huh? What's the best it can do? Spam Calm Mind? Ha! Actually, it can Future Sight. It can spam Future Sight. That would be unpleasant. Even though I don't think you can store Future Sights, and it died before the first one. But anyway, Anyway, his last Pokemon is a level 44 Roselia. It's a grass poison type with a poison point ability, meaning that if you make contact, it has a chance to poison you. It doesn't have a health item, but it does have the moves Magical Leaf, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Toxic. So, definitely something to be careful of. Actually, how about instead of J, we drop Sky in on this? Because Sky is actually super effective. I guess that makes sense. And, yeah, it's already been 21 minutes, and we haven't even gotten through the first room yet. Welcome to Victory Road, people! I do want to get this done in one episode, though, just because I think it'd be really nice if we could just end the series with an even week thing, so... Wow, Allie. You are strong after all. I couldn't beat you today, Allie. But one of these days, I'll catch up to you. Let's go back and heal. Like I said, after you beat the Elite Four, he, much like the gym leaders, will be able to be re-challenged. Unlike the gym leaders who actually get overhauls to their movesets and stuff, or at least seem to, Wally simply gains higher level Pokemon. In the first rematch, they all gain 3 levels. In the second rematch from there, they will all gain another 3. Actually, no, never mind. So, actually, yeah. All 9 of those, all 9 of them, him and the gym leaders, can be rematched 4 times before the 4th one onwards. They just have the same team, and he just gained 3 levels every time. Okay. Cool. Well, with that, let's get back to looking at my map, shall we? This might be another hour-long episode, and I apologize for that. So we're looking at number 1, which goes up there, and we'll see the first use of Strength. I am not currently under a repel, am I? That guy's still up front. Right, cool, great, yeet! Oh god, it used Toxic, that's fine. We probably have an antidote. No, we don't, we have a bunch of full heals. Yeah, we have 2 antidotes, actually. That's not what I wanted to use it on. Also, if you're wondering why I gave Buff Puff the Silk Scarf instead of Nagai, it is because Nagai has Pekka. Okay. I'm glad I have a map. I didn't know this would be happening. Alright. Fantastic. I am not teaching him on Flash for this one. I'm gonna assume that's just for a hit item, right? So we're gonna go that way, and then that'll take us there. Which... is a wonky strength puzzle where you have to do some stuff and shenanigans. Which then takes you there. I'm sorry that I'm just kind of looking away from my screen for a moment. I'm just attempting to figure out, okay, so then that, you surf there, go to 4 comes up there, that's just a... Waterfall, that takes you 5. 5 lets you get to... which is just nothing. Okay, so wait, which one's by the exit? I'm wondering if the reason... oh yeah, see, this map has Wally at the exit. I wonder if you battle him at the end, too. Probably not. Maybe that's just where he is in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know. Okay, so to get to the exit, we need to get to 6. Which is there, so... oh, we need to surf to 3. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, but starting things off, there looks to be a hidden item in this direction, so... yeet! Use Strength. Nagai made it possible to push big boulders. There's actually not a hidden item here. That's just rude. We're gonna want to push this... not that way. Ah, that's why you want to move that boulder. The boulder! Ah, you want to move both boulders to the side. I understand why there are holes in the wall then. Why there are pockets, not really holes. Then we want to do this. And I would never have figured that out without Flash. And I know that I had a mon that had Flash when I played through this as a kid. And I don't remember what it was. Was it my main character? Because I know I had one of those on my team. I probably should have had that on my team instead of a second normal type, but... Details. I actually thought about it, and then I was like, nah, I want to use a Wigglytuff. Screw your repel wearing off. That's not a repel, that's an antidote. Why would I want to use an antidote to repel wild Pokemon? Why is my brain dumb? Okay, so we come to a corner, except it's not really a corner. So then we can go that way, which... Okay, so that way is literally just a trainer, which means that I will save that for later? Rock Smash. I just realized that aside that every on-land HM that we use is Nagai right now. Oh god. I'm also probably going to replace Rock Smash with something now that I think about it. I don't know if Nagai has anything through leveling up that we skipped, but we'll have to see what spicy TMs she. I never pay attention to my Pokemon. Is that jumping that way? No, that's jumping this way. Okay. Yeah, so there's a trainer if you head the other way. There's a bit of strengthy shenanigans you'll have to do, though. We'll have to break a rock, break another rock, move a boulder down, then move a boulder up to get there. Oh, actually, no, that's not just a trainer. So, wait, am I going the right way? 2 goes to there, which lets me... Okay. That's 7, which comes up over there. Okay, so I am going the right way, which means we have to turn around. I'm sorry! I want to get everything in one shot, so that I don't have to come back to Victory Road. So, like I said, you break a rock, you move a boulder down, you move a boulder up. Now this trainer here is in this middle tile, I think? Yeah, I don't know if I can avoid her. No, I can't. Okay. Hi, friend. Oh, that's a Claydol. That's, horrifying. Oh, Jaws. Please help. Cosmic Bear. Will we yeet the thing? No. Can we yeet the thing? Yes, thank you. Cool. Now we continue on past her until we can turn right, go up these stairs, turn right again. Use the stairs you find down here to use this ladder to get to the first floor to find a PP up. Make no mistake, I will be using all of these stat boosting items before we are done, or before we are entering the Elite Four. I want my Pokemon to be in tip-top shape. Is this a mistake? Doesn't matter, it's just a waste of poop. Alright, so let's just head back up here. And now let's continue on in the correct direction. Also, I didn't notice my repel wear off. Gonna have to... Was it just higher level than Nagai? Oh yeah, because I guess you could run into higher level. Anyway, from here we're gonna go down. There's gonna be a trainer we can't avoid. We're gonna have to go down and around him. That's nice. Yeah, we're half an hour into the video. I don't regret speeding up, or leaving my speed up enabled. Can I stop missing, please? Thank you. Yas! Is that Mawile? I'm scared of a Mawile. We'll put Aleph in to deal with that. I'm probably actually going to do some off-screen grinding once we get through Victory Road, just before we start, because I'm not super confident that at these levels we can beat the champion, but I do think that once we get a little bit of extra levels past what I think I'm expecting to get, we'll be fine. That is a Kadabra. On one hand, I want to switch out because I am scared because, you know, Psychic type. On the other hand, I want to use Blaze Kick. I want to see what this can really do to a neutral. Alright, please have mercy, please! Was it worth it? Not really. Do I regret it? Not really. And then a full restore. Okay, screw you. Alright, now I regret it just because he full restored immediately, but then I unregretted it because Crunch just one-shots anyway. Hopefully we don't need Aleph for anything, because I don't feel like escape roping out at the moment. Although if I need to, I will. I do have 2 of them, which of course is, you know, yeah. So over here, so there's an item up here that guy just makes a complete pain in the ass to get to. Doink. Doink. Full restore! I believe you can buy those at the Elite Four in most, if not every gen, but you know what? Still not a bad item to get for free. Especially because we may need it at some point in Victory Road. Actually, speaking of which, I'm not going to use them here, but I just want to check. Do we have any Road 5s on us? We have 2 and a max revive. Okay. Cool. As you can see, I still have this hard scale here. We have a PP up, 2 proteins, some PP items as well, a PP max. That's going to be good to use. A Carbos, a Zinc, 2 Zincs actually, 2 rare candies. Like I said, Nagai picked 1 up. So actually, let me check this. Speaking of, does Nagai have items? He does have a regular, 6 regular repels. Nagai does not currently have any items. So we come down to this little thing. The only way we can go from here is all the way down and then left. We hit ladder number 2. Oh, I guess the ladders probably tell you the order you want to use to get out, huh? No, not really. Not really, because it goes 1, 2, 3, 6. Neat. Okay. So we should now just walk a few spaces over to see a corner, right? Yes, okay, good. The map is still correct. If we wanted to progress onward, this is not the direction we would go, of course. I'm just showing you where everything is, because even though this isn't a 100% playthrough, I would still like to get as much as possible so that I can just get through here in one shot. So there's this big staircase. Wait. Am I bad at life? Yes. Never mind, ignore me. That's just where you go after you go up there, so never mind, you have to go this way. There's always someone better than you, some. Okay, I forgot to heal Nagai, that's... Oof. That is a Sand Slash, so we're just gonna yeet. Probably should have been safe enough to surf. That is a Tropius. Okay. Well, luckily it is part grass type. Sky should be able to deal decently with it. Yep, it's gonna body slam us. We're gonna be paralyzed eternally for the rest of our lives. It's gonna go for Solar Beam like an idiot! Woohoo! And of course, if we absolutely need J, we can. I don't want to steamroll through Victory Road just using J though. So if we run out of Mons, I'll probably actually immediately escape rope if J's our last one. But let me not forget to do some healing. So we're running low on super potions, huh? Whatever. I'm just gonna use 1 super potion because I don't want to waste too much of my healing supplies. I don't think it's a waste to use it on Sky though, because it's still 42. And then do we have a paralyzed heal? We do not. So we'll just use 1 of our full heals on Sky. Keep going up until we see water. Now, this is where you go to the place that I thought we were going before. I thought that ledge worked the other way around, but I was wrong. So if you go up here, you will end up back in the 2nd floor, walk straight down, and you will get TM29 Psychic. I highly doubt I have anyone that can learn this, but I would like to check. 29, right? 29. Surely nobody on this team can learn it. I will consider the... Oh, I didn't mean to actually press A. Delete it for Psychic. No. Stop trying to use Psychic. Yes. Alright! I didn't know Buff Puff would be able to learn Psychic down the line. Hell yeah! Also, if you keep going straight down, there's a trainer down here. If you go further straight down, you'll just end up back at that area where you felt the shooter. So, I'd heard there was a tough little kid around. That could be referring to me or to Wally, honestly, since both of us are 10, canonically. Let's just use Strength to keep it... No! No, I didn't see if that was a crit. We're just gonna, yeet! Graveler! Alright, you know what? We're gonna give Jay this one. We're gonna give Jay this one. I'm not gonna speed up. Big Dargan. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Wailord. You ain't nothing. You ain't. What are you, level 42? Level 70. Boom. I actually thought about using some spicy, magical things to just like cheat in a level down Rayquaza, and then I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do that because I like having a panic button, right? And it would also be weird because it wouldn't be the same Rayquaza. I hate that it pushes you down, so I can't just hold up and look away. But anyway, you go up here. There's a trainer you can battle. I forgot to heal up. I almost said Furret. Nagai. I forgot to heal up Nagai. That's terrifying. So we're just gonna switch out to Sky and have a bird brawl. It's gonna use Uproar. That's terrifying. I have Quick Attack. You have a full Restore. I mean, to be fair, situationally, I have effectively the same thing. So, and then you're just gonna go for more Uproar. Okay. That's fair. Oh, don't want to heal again. Aerial Ace again! Quick Attack again, and we're done. I didn't see what's being sent in. I'm scared. I'm just gonna send Buff Buff in. Electrode, okay. I don't regret my decision. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice. Oh, it has the ability to block Hyper Voice. Haha, I'm bad. That is a Kadabra. I am scared. Why didn't I switch to Jaws? I don't know. It's going to use a Psychic type. Right, wrong. Let's one-shot it. Yeet. Please let me get through Victory Road. Why do I keep not seeing Mons and then just having them be death? Is this going to kill Sky? Nope. Sky took the Future Sight, but it failed. And then we one-shot the Shift Tree. Anyway, the reason to battle this trainer is a full heal. That's kind of disappointing, but let me just use some of these super potions. And, yeah. And then we're immediately going to have to use that full heal as well. I actually should have used Hyper Potion. Oh, well. Paralysis. Alright. And then we go this way. You can just go down waterfalls normally, which is nice. And then the only way to actually, oh, wait, crap, I didn't want to go this way, did I? Oh, that's what, oh, okay, so there is actually one trainer. If you go back up this waterfall, dock on the left and head down, you can head to the right to get back to where that area was that we went up the ladder to get the hidden item. That is how you can traverse this Victory Road without using Waterfall. So, just requires taking an extra trainer on. I will not be doing this trainer, like, probably at all. Just because I didn't realize that, and I don't feel like going back for it. Now we've gone up ladder 3, we're straight in the corner. Right, okay. Hi. That trainer's not on the map. Neither is that one! Neat. I'm scared. Save Lion, Lunatone. I think you got it a little backwards there. Okay, so I'm scared. So we're gonna put Jaws in. And then I guess we're just gonna roll out the save line. Because there's not really much else we do. Light screen, okay. Okay. That's fine, that doesn't affect us yet. Sablei's going for Confuse Ray on Jaws, that's perfectly acceptable. I've been going for 40 minutes, but I think we're a good chunk of the way through here. I'm gonna go for Surf. Probably Jaws is gonna hit himself. Oh, he's not! What a champion! Alright. Lunatone's going for Psychic. That can't hit Jaws. It shouldn't do too much to buff buff. Right, okay. Okay. A little more than I'd like, but not the craziest, ridiculous, overpowered mount. Shadow Ball's not going to be very effective. As long as Jaws doesn't hit himself, he's snapped out of confusion. Yes! Woo! That should take out Sableye. I was expecting it to take out Lunatone, but it still did some decent damage. Which means that because this is how double battles should work and how they did work in Gen 3, the next Pokemon comes out in the middle of the turn, and that Absol is just going to get pummeled by Rollout. But Lunatone's using Reflect before I have a chance to see just how... We would have one-shotted it. Oh, screw you. The Rollout's still going, though. The Rollout's still going, though. And that Absol doesn't stand a chance. I wonder if the Rollout will still be going next turn on this Soul Rock. Oh. Absol used Future Sight because, you know, it ain't gonna be around. It ain't gonna be around. Oh. Jaws grew to level 46. Okay. Okay. Let's just go for Waterfall, why not? And the Rollout is still in effect, so if the Waterfall doesn't just immediately destroy the Soul Rock, which it does, and I think the Light Screen is still in effect, the Shadow Ball's on Jaws, it's not very effective as opposed to hitting Buff where it would do no damage. And then the Rollout for the biggest overkill of the century on this channel. I don't know why I didn't speed up through that. I just like double battles. They're fun. They're a lot more fun in doubles than singles. I think every gen should have a double battle gym, by the way. I think that's just a really cool thing that happens. Not enough. And by that I mean, like, aren't gens 3 and 8 the only ones that do that? I don't know. Anyway, so 5 take us to there. Which would just take us right there. So there is another trainer if you go left from here and then go down. It would literally just require all it is just a haha wrong way thing. So I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, we are going to be... I will do it if I screw this up, but I think I know what I'm doing here. So, we have 2 Rock Smash Boulders and 2 Strength Boulders. Well, I don't think there's anything that really needs to be said beyond, it's a basic strength puzzle. I'm sorry, it's a rock, not a boulder. Whatever. You don't even have to actually push the second boulder, it's just there to get in your way if you accidentally push it or you don't know what you're doing. So, let me just check, is there a hidden item up there? Nope, okay. Oh, you can probably push it all the way up there if you wanted to. From here, unless there are hidden items, there is nothing extra. We are back on the first floor, and we are in the home stretch. Let's take this trainer on. Speed up, because I don't actually care. Strength. Yeah, strength will do. Pelipper. I don't have an electric type, and I kind of wish that I had done a main electric on my team instead of 2 normal types, but I don't know which one I would drop, because I actually really like both of them now that they're evolved. Probably Jigglypuff, so that I wouldn't have had to wait till level 44 to have an evolved Mon. Aerial Ace protects. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace! Quick attack, you have a full restore. Aerial Ace! Aerial Ace! Aerial Ace! Okay. Thankfully, you can't actually jump down those kinds of ledges. You can actually get around these guys, but what would be the fun in that? Let me just make sure that I have Mons I want up front. That'll do. I'm gonna... Actually, you know, we're gonna put Jaws instead of Buff. I'd like to have Aleph, but, you know, fainted. I'm sorry, Aleph. I don't want to use a revive in Victory Road. That just seems like the least... Is that worth it? Yeah, probably. I'm not going to do one on Buff since he's pretty tanky-ish. These should be the last trainers, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't see them on here, but that's probably because it's shotgun using game sprites. It would be incredibly difficult to actually do. So that I kind of understand. Cool trainers Caitlin and Quincy want to battle. They have 4 Mons collectively, and I think, like I said, that they're the last trainers, unless we have to battle Wally a second time, which we may have to do. That'd be kind of interesting, I guess. I want to get rid of that Slaking, because if you don't know, Slaking has, like, legendary tier offense stats. The downside is that it has the ability Truant, which means that it can only attack every other turn. Jaws. Another thing that I actually learned during the Heart Gold Soul Silver Cage Lock is that Slaking's level up moves are actually pretty bad. I mean, they're not bad, but they don't really do him justice, so you need to have good TMs for him to actually make that work. We may have to use Jay in this battle. If we're this close to... I know I said that if Jay comes down to being our last Mon, but did they just swap abilities? Please... Oh, crap. I should have gone for Body Slam. Crap. Wow, this thing does not like flying types. Now I really wish Aleph were alive right now. It's not as bad as Gen 1. Gardevoir is loafing around. Ooh. Okay. We're still gonna have no trouble taking it out, though. Full restore. Screw you. Like I said, though, we're still gonna have no trouble really taking it out. I probably shouldn't have attacked Gardevoir in case that happened. Also, because it has Truant. Oh my god! This is good. No, this is good. This is good. You may think this is bad, but this is good. Because I'm just gonna do this. Nagai fainted. Yeah, we're definitely coming down to just Jay, and Jay might actually have trouble dealing with two Slakings, even if they are in their 40s. Because if we can't just deal stupid amounts of damage to them, then, like, that's a huge concern. I want to take out the one on the right first. Yep, hi Jay, you're coming out. I need to take out the one on the right first, right? So my thinking here is, the one on the right, if they both have the Gardevoir Slaking strat, the one on the right has to go. That thing cannot get skill swapped with. Absolutely not happening. Dragon Claw, rest. I think Jay should be able to cover Buff Puff, keep Buff Puff from fainting in case we need to use it for battles. The Slaking goes down with one Dragon Claw. Thankfully, it's a Dusclops, okay. Buff Puff is going to use rest. Go back to full health. I believe I have an Awakening if this battle lasts longer than that. I think we're just going to stall until Buff Puff wakes up, though. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's one turn, that's 2 turns. It's going to use Toxic, that's not really a concern. And then we're going to Extreme Speed again. And then we're actually going to have to wait an extra turn, that's fine. Dragon Claw, roll out, and it should go. Fantastic. Jay's going to lose 1 HP every few steps. I don't think that's going to matter. It is possible that there's a massive concern factor here, though. If Wally is going to challenge me again, I'm terrified. No, he's not going to. We're just going to get a Loudred, Body Slam at once. Well then, we're not in the best of shape. Entering Pokemon League Center Gate. Alright, I have an antidote, right? I don't want this... I have an antidote. I don't want this whole thing to be ruined by this, but... Now that we've made it out of Victory Road... Oh, never mind. I thought this was like a badge thing. Oh well, whatever. Now that we're out of Victory Road... Welcome to the Pokemon League. That's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, well, there's a button for that too. And if you press that button, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what I can be doing better. And I'll try and do it better unless my mic, in which case, there isn't really much I can do to help. If you're new here, be sure to check out some other content on the channel. If you like this kind of content, be sure to hit subscribe for more. And if you want notifications every time I upload a video and you happen to be subscribed, there is that bell button that you can click, even though sometimes, even if you set all notifications on, it doesn't always work. Next time, we're going going to be probably grinding a little bit to some music, as I do. I'm probably going to stock up on items over at the mart over on this side. Pokemon League has been doing it longer than any other gen. Longer than any Pokemart, I should say. Or a Pokemon Center. Stockpiling everything. You can buy Ultra Balls if you want to go catch some more Mons. Hyper Potions, Max Potions, Bulk Stores, Heals Revives. You can even buy Max Repels if you happen to find a need for them, even though at this point in the game, there's no point to Max Repels because you just got through Victory Road. But I guess that's for post-games. Anyway, we'll begin the Elite Four. And next week, Pokemon Emeralds will end. See you all then.